Well, even by the United States' own measure, violence in Afghanistan is now at an all-time high. But the Pentagon insists progress is being made in the 9-year-old campaign. Military chiefs report modest gains against the Taliban, despite clashes increasing fourfold since 2007. Well, RT's Paula Slayer has been watching troops in Iraq gearing up for their move to Afghanistan to boost the American-led forces there.
Ariel Trikoch's time in Iraq is coming to an end. He's part of the American forces who've stayed behind to train, assist and equip Iraqi security forces.
Definitely for sure that everyone wants to go home, that's for sure. No one really wants to stay here.
But in its largest movement of troops and equipment since World War II, the US Army is moving its supplies from Iraq to Afghanistan.
Certain equipment such as our MRAP mine-resistant vehicles, our Humvees, those types of equipments, a lot of our rolling vehicles, rolling stock of vehicles, and some generation. That equipment, yes, will be dedicated towards the mission in Afghanistan.
But critics warn that moving troops won't help much.
When Afghan people see US forces inside their country, it brings antagonism and makes them turn to terrorism and Al-Qaeda. So as more American troops come here from Iraq, it will just make things worse. I don't believe the Americans will live for another 50 years. They have 2 of their main military bases here, and they are now building a 3rd.
Americans leaving Iraq also sends the wrong message to insurgents.
The Afghans seeing the Americans withdrawing from Iraq, and they think themselves, okay, they're going to withdraw in a year or 2, we're going to hold on, things will take control in a year or 2, it doesn't matter.
Ariel Trikochi's already been told he'll be going from Iraq back to Afghanistan. It'll be his 2nd time there, and he's not looking forward to it.
I would definitely say that Afghanistan is a lot more difficult, being as though the terrain is a lot more heavier. The mountainous regions, we have to do a lot more walking there.
And whether the beefed-up presence in Afghanistan will help troops meet next year's deadline to pull out or make it more difficult is still unclear.
Paula Slayer, RT, Baghdad.